YouTube? My name is Jamelia Horn, and welcome back to Talks with Jay. So what's up, YouTube? Today is when we're going to be talking about key step number 3 to becoming a more mature you. Key step number 3 is to admit. Just admit everything. Like, you don't have to admit to the person or the situation that well, you did have a toll on me. No. Admit to yourself. Admit to God. Talk to God. Well, God, I admit that situation took me through things. That person I probably should never dealt with. We admit these things to ourselves, but it's all about when we do admit it, are we going to change that situation? Are we going to switch it up how we deal with that person? Are we going to switch it up like the next time a situation like that come about, how we're going to deal with it, how we're going to be able to avoid it? Can you avoid that same situation? If you had the chance to redo it again, could you admit that you could change that situation for the good or the bad? Things happen for either the good or the bad, But it's all about admitting to yourself. I admit to myself all the time. I had a talk with my bestie boo. You will see him on here sooner or later. But yeah, we were having a talk, and I just admitted, we all screw up on things. We all screw up. We all have mistakes. But like my mama and my daddy tell me, a hard head make a soft ass. Excuse me. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna continue to be hard-headed, then you're gonna continue to fall on your behind. So are we gonna continue to be a hard head and continue to have a bruised behind? Or are we gonna get up, or are we gonna do something about it? I admit to myself all the time, Jamelia, you know good and well you should never did it. Or Jamelia, you know good and well that person was not even worth your time or your energy. Why you give this person your time and your energy? Jamelia, why you gave that person? Why? But it's life is a learning process. It's just we wake up every day learning something new about ourselves. We go through situations every day and you learn something new about yourself. You learn your weaknesses. You learn where you can grow at in your life. We learn so much about ourselves, but it's how you're going to take advantage of that growth. You're supposed to at least learn a little knowledge through each situation. At least a little knowledge. If you haven't learned anything, you should at least learn at least one thing from whatever you just went through or whatever just happened. It's just, life is just funny. It's just funny because it's different outcomes for every situation. It's different obstacles for each situation. It's different perspectives of every situation. But to become better with yourself, or to be honest, be true with yourself, admit to yourself that that maybe I should never did that. Maybe I should have listened to my mom and my dad. Maybe I should have listened to my mom and my daddy, especially my mom. Y'all, especially my mom. My mom, that has become my best friend. My mom, well, she doesn't know everything, but she knows, and I can admit that now. Growth comes with maturity, and I'm maturing. I'm growing, so I can admit that. I I didn't always listen to mom or dad growing up. Still don't sometimes listen to them, but we all do that. But I can admit it. I can tell myself that. So, admit it to yourself. Let yourself know. Let God know. Always talk to God. Always talk to God. Even when you're doing good, talk to God. Even if you don't talk to God, just say thank you. Let God know that you see him working. Thank him. Even thank him in advance for things he has not even brought to you yet, but he's going to bring to light. I thank him for bringing me out of situations I have been through. I thank him for bringing me to so much more, showing me so much more. So the 3 key steps we have already been through. Key step number 1, be encouraged. Always be encouraged. Always be encouraged. Key step number 2, remain humble and stay prayed up. Always remain humble and always stay prayed up. And today, admitting to your wrongs, admitting to your rights. Just admit.
If you want to be a star, I can tell you what it costs.
So you know, that was key step number 3. That was Talks with Jay. And thanks for tuning in.